What is it you're most desperate for at the moment? What do you really long for? What is it that satisfies you best? What is it that even when you're lying awake, you can't stop thinking about at night? Well, if you've seen the news in the last couple of days, people have been really surprised how as the shops, some of them have opened up, the queues have just been huge. So some people obviously have been longing, desperate for the shops to open. Some of you, it's other things. Maybe you're excited that the Premier League football season is starting again this week. Yes, I've been desperate for it. Something I'm desperate for at the moment, although it's giving me a nice suntan, but I'm desperate for our project garden, to be finished. We've had this task the last month or so of really trying to get on top of it and get to grips with it. Jane's had some great ideas. It's involved an awful lot of cutting back and sorting out and digging things. And in all fairness, I've just been the number 3 or the number 4 helper to the others. But sometimes, as my body this weekend was lying in bed awake, aching with all this extra physical work that I'm not used to, I'm longing that the garden's finished, even though it's looking loads better. Well, surely as God's people, we know that here in Psalm 63 today, we want to long for the things that the psalmist longs for, to be satisfied. And of course, it's in God. Listen to how the psalmist begins verse 1. You, God, are my God. Earnestly I seek you. What a challenge. I thirst for you, he goes on. My whole being longs for you. Look at verse 6. I think about you when I can't sleep through the watches of the night. I'm thinking about you, Lord. Go back a verse. I'm fully satisfied with you, Lord. Oh, as I read this psalm, do you know what I prayed? I prayed, Lord, would you help me to be dissatisfied with things that I long for, that I think are going to really fulfill me and satisfy me truly when they don't. Let it be you and you alone. Let my joy and my confidence and all my hope be in you. Let me be like the psalmist who earnestly longed for God. Oh, may God grant us not only a greater desire for him, but a greater dissatisfaction with other things that just don't bring us that joy and peace. Now, when they're gifts from God, let's love them and enjoy them, but let's enjoy even more the God who gives us these gifts. Let's enjoy him.